SoulUnique.
That is the soulful sound of Michelle John. As she said, two first names, Michelle and John.
Easy, so
So you can't forget that.
Exactly.
Michelle, as I said to you earlier on, I loved your presence on stage. And most of all, your blinged out shoes.
Oh, girl.
So all just and you were quite interactive with the crowd as well. You kept us entertained and you kept our attention, which I thought was amazing.
Oh, thanks.
At one stage, Michelle actually got down, she got real and sat down. And she made us aware by singing and letting us know my heels, or what was it?
Look,
but yeah.
Sometimes the heels kick in and we're just like, you know what? Let's think. Sometimes, you know, you have those shoes that you wear for dinner.
Exactly.
They're not the 2-hour shoes.
No, you just come out the car with them, you sit down, you eat your food.
So I'm reminded why these shoes have been in the box for a little while, because they're the half-an-hour shoes.
But I loved you and I loved your presence. You have an amazing presence.
Oh, bless you, sis.
And you started off by singing Little Vandross.
Yes.
So amazing to be
I love that song, man. It's a classic. And I mean, I don't want to brag or boast, but just keeping it real, I actually had the privilege of working with Luther Vandross years ago, and like just hearing him sing it on stage. I mean, he sounds like the record. But that song is just one of my favourites.
You did it
really
special.
special.
You did it so well.
Well, you know, you kind of just got to make something your own, and just hope that people like what you do. But hey man, I put my heart and soul into it, so that's me.
We loved it. And then you gave us your own little vibe.
Yeah.
And it's called Little Me.
My EP is called Little Me.
Sorry.
And the song I did tonight is called Do You. And it's basically says, do you see me? Do you feel me? Do you even care? And
you wrote that?
I wrote it, yeah.
Wow.
I wrote it, I produced it, so just check it out, please. Check it out on YouTube.
Why
all
do
those
you?
things.
Where was that coming from?
It's coming from a woman's perspective of saying, baby, like, do you get me? Do you know what I'm saying? Do you see who I am? Because if you see who I am, then you understand
where I'm coming from,
why I act the way I do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So really, do you get it? Do you see me? Do you feel me? Do you understand? Yeah.
And then she finished it off with some praise.
Come on, Jesus.
We had some Mary in the house.
Yes.
So you sang Take the Shackles Off.
The Shackles. Do you know what? I was thinking of so many songs, and I love that song. That song, you know, in the 90s. But I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna be real, and I'm just gonna give God 5 minutes. And I hope nobody was offended or uncomfortable, but hey, that's me. So I hope people were blessed by it.
We were. And then I saw quite a few people get up and just
get
the shackles off.
Good.
But yeah, and back to you.
Yes.
You just said that you just came off tour.
Yeah, I finished last night. So
wow. How long were you on tour for?
Well, it's been ongoing for a few months.
Okay.
But you know, it's like all the build up, like even now coming off stage, you're on a high, and then the energy drops, and it's like, okay, I don't need to. So,
were you based in London, UK?
No, we've been in America for a few weeks. We did some shows in New York, and then we just done 7 nights at the Royal Albert Hall,
amazing,
which was fantastic. So tonight is like my last performance. I've got a couple of weeks off. So like I'm just going to be in that tracksuit, in the onesie, just catching up on rubbish TV, you know. So yeah.
Did you see yourself here when you were 11 singing in that choir?
Oh my God. No, is the honest answer. Because you know, sometimes you think about where you come from, and you think about your own journey, and you think, I don't know how I'm going to get out of here. I don't know how God's going to do this. So I couldn't really see, if somebody had told me then the things I would be doing now, I wouldn't have been a believer.
Wow.
But God is amazing.
He is.
And here I am. Do you know what I mean? Even to be here tonight at SoulUnique, you know, for me, like to do stuff, because I've been a backing singer for a long time. So I'm very comfortable sitting behind people, which is, it's great, I love it. but to actually be able to do something in my own right and know that I'm, you know, singing my own song.
Well, you did it so well. No one would ever think you were backing singer.
Do you know what? Well,
you
maybe
own that stage.
It's time, and you know, I've learned from some great people. I'm still learning.
Yeah. Should we do some name drops? Because she's
man.
working with some amazing people right now. So let's do some name drops. Let them know.
Well, I just finished, like I said last night, I just finished with Eric Clapton. I've been with him for 12 years.
Wow.
And I've been working with Annie Lennox recently, and actually I got about 2 weeks off, and then I'm on the road with Joss Stone. So like, God has been good. Yes. So yeah, it's been awesome.
And your mother as well.
I'm a mum, like that's my main thing.
Yeah.
And I have a giant who lives in my house.
A giant.
Without the heels, I'm like, I'm here, really. This is the real me. My son is like 7 feet tall. But yeah, I'm a mum, man. That's a blessing.
Fantastic.
It's a blessing.
And what do you think about the whole SoulUnique experience and what's SoulUnique as a team?
I think it's great, and I think, you know what, as a UK artist, we need this. We need platforms like this. And you know what it is as well? You want to work at a certain level. You want to do things in a certain kind of way. Do you know what I'm saying? And you know, the venue's classy.
Exactly.
The team do things nice. They look after people. And so like,
so if you're sitting at home, you better make sure the next SoulUnique,
yes,
you actually
be
experience it.
Be here.
And lastly, somebody watching you,
yeah,
what would you say to them that they want to be where you are now in terms of doing their own music, having their own EPs,
right,
independent label?
Yeah.
What would you say?
I would say follow your heart. I would say go for it 100%. And just do it to the best of your ability, because you know what, it's better to do something and think, oh man, it wasn't quite what I expected, but you tried, and then you learn for the next time, and then the next time you just take it up the next level, and then the next time you take it up the next level. Do you know what I'm saying? But just do it. Just do it.
Fantastic. So where can we get Little Me from?
Little Me is available on iTunes, it's available on Amazon, you know, all the usual digital outlets, and then just come to a gig and buy it, and then I might like sign it, you know.
And by the way, it's only what?
It's a £5.
Okay.
£5. Yeah. I'm going to write that song tomorrow, not tonight. But tomorrow I'm going to have to write the £5 song. Do you know what? I'm one of them people, as you notice, I ramble on a little bit. So sometimes you make these things up and they come back and haunt you. So yeah, let's get that. Just like £5. £5.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys.
It's
honestly
been lovely having you, and I wish you nothing but the very best. But you don't need it. The sky is the limit, as they say.
Bless you,
and
girl.
I pray that doors continue to open for you.
Thank you, honey.
Okay.
Bless. Yes. Thank you guys very much. Bless you, man. Guys, listen, it's been an amazing time at SoulUnique tonight. Listen, you need to get to the next venue. They get some serious artists, like people like me. And the DJ is fantastic, it's a wicked vibe. So listen, I'll see you at the next event. God bless.
SoulUnique.